Okay, today we are going to solve some more problems which are related to the lines of regression in values of some other conditions. Okay, note down one problem. In a partially destroyed laboratory, in a partially destroyed laboratory record, laboratory record of an analysis of correlation data of an analysis of correlation data, the following results only are legible. The following results are only are legible, legal, legible. Now, variance of x is equal to 9. And the regression equations what are the regression equations? Regression equations 8x minus 10y plus 66 is equal to 0, comma 40x minus 18y is equal to 214. Now, what are number 1 mean values of x and y? Number 2, the correlation coefficient between x and y. And number 3, the standard deviation of y. The standard deviation that means in this problem the regression equations are given and also the variance of x is 9 are given. We need to find out the mean values of x and y, that means x bar and y bar, that we need to find out. And the second one is correlation coefficient between x and y, that means r we have to find out, and the standard deviation of y, that we have to find out in this problem. Now, since the both regression equations are passing through their corresponding regression equations, that is very, very important, because we have to observe the regression equations y on x or x and y. What are the regression equations? Naturally, y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. That means x bar and y bar are treated as a points. That means the regression equation is passes through the x bar and y bar, the points are passes through the regression equations, isn't it? Therefore, each and every point on the regression line, that means simply we call that one as an equations, that is a straight line equations. If any point satisfies that equation, means that point is lies on the equation. In the phenomena, we say that x bar and y bar are the points on the regression line. Therefore, these x bar and y bar must satisfy the two regression equations. That means simply we are substituting or taking x bar is equal to x and y bar is equal to y in that two equations, and solving the two equations we can find the values of x bar and y bar, which are known as the mean values of x and y. That is the first part of this problem. Isn't it? And later we are going to resolve these two equations into the form of equation to regression line y on x one line and other is x on y another line. But we have to observe that y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. In that phenomena, what do we say that one coefficient y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. That rewriting, we have to rewriting that equation. See, simply we have to observe that y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. Isn't it? That means y is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus r plus, take this value into the right hand side, plus and minus of x bar into r into sigma y by sigma x. This is the constant value. That means it is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. That means here r into sigma y by sigma x, which is equating to m, that is known as the slope. Here the slope, which is known as the regression coefficient. Isn't it? Therefore, using this type of technology, we have to find out the regression coefficient y on x and x on y, and the product of two regression coefficients by bx. Isn't it? By x into bxy. This is equal to r square. Now we need to find out the r is equal to root over byx into bxy, finding this value which is known as correlation coefficient. That is the second part of this problem. And coming to the third one, we need to find out the standard deviation of y. Standard deviation of y means, already we know the value of sigma x square. Sigma x square is equal to 9 and sigma x is equal to root 9. Root 9 is equal to 3. We need to find out sigma y, but we know the value of r into sigma y by sigma x. Any one value we have to take from this one. Now substitute in that value r sigma x and y is equal to equating. From that we can easily calculate the sigma y value, which is known as the standard deviation of the y value. This is the way that we are going to find the points which are that we have to evaluate in this problem. Now let us see the solution of this problem. Okay, now see, since we know that both regression lines, solution, since we know that both regression lines passing through x bar y bar, passing through x bar y bar. Therefore we have, now from the first equation we have to take instead of x, x bar, instead of y, y bar. Similarly in the second equation also. Now tell me the equations, anyone? 8x bar minus 10 y bar plus 66 is equal to
is
0.
equal to 0.
0. And what is the second equation?
40x
40x
bar
bar
minus
minus
18y bar
y bar
is equal to
minus is
214.
equal to 214, or we have to take this one in the left hand side. Minus 214 is
Minus
equal to
214 is equal to 0.
0. Now we have to solving. By using calculator, we can find out the x bar and y bar. Do it. Not necessary to do the step-by-step method in statistics. We have to use the calculator and solving the two equations by using the calculator. That is very easy. What is the value of x bar and y bar? Solving. Or otherwise, multiply 5 times the first equation and equating the x coefficients, solving the subtracting one from the other, and find out the value of y. Then substitute in the first equation or second equation, we can find the value of x1. That is the traditional method that we have to use finding the solution of the solving of two equations. Or otherwise, you have to use the calculator, find out the values of x bar and y bar. That is very easy. Take the calculator, all of you.
Equal to minus 13, y is equals to minus 17.
X bar is equal to
Minus 13.
minus plus r. మీరు ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు అది జాగ్రత్తగా రాసుకోవాలి. ఇక్కడ ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు కొట్టాలి. మనకి ఈక్వేషన్స్ అన్ని ఏఎక్స్ ప్లస్ బివై ప్లస్ సి ఈ ఫామ్లో ఉండదు. ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు సి ఉందా, ప్లస్ వస్తాయి రెండు. మీన్ పాజిటివే కదా. 17 ఇంకోటి
Plus 13 and 17, sir.
రెండు ప్లస్సే కదా, లేదా నీకు రెండు మైనస్లు వచ్చింటాయి అప్పుడు. 13 and 17. Is it correct or not? Verify, all of you. Take a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Therefore, mean of x bar is equal to mean of x is equal to x bar is equal to 13 and mean of y is equal to y bar is equal to 70. That is the first one. And again we need to find out the correlation coefficient. Shall I move to next page? Now, second one. Given lines. What are the given lines? One is 8x minus 10y plus 66 is equal to 0, and the other is 40x minus 18y is equal to 214. Right? Now from this equation, 10y is equal to 8x plus 66 and y is equal to 8 by 10x plus 66 by 10. This is the regression coefficient y on x. On the other hand, 40x is equal to 18y plus 214 and x is equal to 18 by 40 y plus 214 by 40. This is regression coefficient x on y. Therefore, regression coefficient y on x is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x is equal to byx is equal to 8 by 10. Similarly, regression coefficient x on y, regression coefficient x on y x on y is equal to r into sigma x by sigma y, that is equal to bxy. What is that value? Tell me anyone. 18 by 40. This one is bxy and this one is byx. Isn't it? Now we know that r square is equal to byx into bxy. That is equal to, what is the value of byx? 8 by 10 into 18 by 40. Now simplify this one. 2 4s, 2 5s,
0.6.
2 9s, 2 20s, 4 5s are 20, 9 by 25. Therefore, R is
0.36.
9 by 25 is equal to 3 by 5. 0.36.
36.
Here we have two values, but when you are going to take root, then the result is plus or minus 0.6. Here we have to observe that both the regression coefficients are positive, then correlation coefficient is positive. Or both are negative, regression coefficient is, depending on the situation of the problem that we have to discuss, right? ఒకటి నెగిటివ్ ఉందనుకో, రూట్ లోపల నెగిటివ్ వచ్చిందనుకో ఏమవుతుంది? ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఒకటి నెగిటివ్ ఉండదు. రిమెంబర్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ, రిగ్రెషన్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ y ఆన్ x, x ఆన్ y, ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఒకటి నెగిటివ్ ఉండదు. ఒకటి పాజిటివ్ ఒకటి నెగిటివ్ ఉంటే రూట్ లోపల మైనస్ వస్తే ఏమవుతుంది? ఇమాజినరీ correlation coefficient exists అవ్వదు. Isn't it? Therefore, both are positive or both are negative. If both are positive, then R is positive. If both are negative, R is negative. Note down the, simply note all of you. If both regression coefficients are positive, then correlation coefficient is positive. Therefore, R is equal to 0.6. R is equal to 0.6. Okay. Then again, we need to find out what is the third one? Standard deviation of y. Standard deviation of y. Now we know that byx is equal to, what is the value of byx? 8 by 10. What is the formula for byx? R into sigma y by sigma x. R into sigma y by sigma x. But given what is the value of sigma x square? Sigma x square is equal to 9. Given sigma x square is equal to, variance of x is equal to 9. Isn't it? Is it correct or not? Variance of x is equal to 9. That implies sigma x is equal to root 9. That is equal to 3. Okay. Now I can move into the next phase. Therefore, sigma x is equal to 3. And we need to find out sigma y, that we have to put as a question mark. And R is equal to 0.6. R is equal to 0.6. Byx is equal to 8 by 10. Therefore, 8 by 10 is equal to R 0.6 into sigma y by sigma x. Sigma x is equal to 3. Now from that we can find sigma y is equal to 8 by 10 into 3 by 0.6. Anyone? What is the value of 0.6 means? Simple. Simple. And the man?
Sigma y 4.
4. Very good. This is the way that we have to find out the x bar, y bar, that is the means of x series and means of y series. Similarly, correlation coefficient, and also as well as the one value is given, you can find out the other value also. Okay. Then move into the next problem. Find the most likely price. Find the most likely price in Mumbai corresponding to the price of corresponding to the price of rupees 70 at Kolkata. At Kolkata. From the following. From the following. Okay. Now note down the data. Average price, standard deviation, here left one side Kolkata, on the other side Mumbai, put the values in the table form like this. In statistics, this is very important. We have to form a table for each and every problem for convenient purpose. That is 65, 67, 2.5, 3.5. Average price means mean prices. That is, means are 67, 65. Standard deviations are 2.5, 3.5. Now, and coefficient of correlation between and coefficient of correlation between the prices in the two cities is 0.8. This is the problem. Now we have to find out most likely price in Mumbai corresponding to the price in 70 rupees at Kolkata. That we need to find out. That means what we have to done in this problem? We can find out the price in Mumbai is 70. That corresponding. Price in Kolkata is equal to 70. For that price, what price we have to exist? Most likely price in Mumbai, that we need to find out. That means we have a relation for these prices. From one is Mumbai and other is Kolkata. That is very, very important. And using that relation, we can find the value of, if using the known value. Is it right? For that, we have to use the means and standard deviations which are given here. Okay. Now let us assuming that let x bar be the price in Kolkata, y bar be the mean price in Mumbai, or let x be denote the variable for Kolkata and y variable denote for Mumbai, like that. And we have to see, we have to find out the equation to regression line y on x or x on y. From that we can find out the using known value, we can find the unknown value. This is the way that we have to use to find the unknown value by using the known value by using regression lines. That is the very, very important condition in regression lines. Let us see the solution. So let's move to next page. Now, price in Kolkata is let x denote price in Kolkata and y denote price in Mumbai. Price in Mumbai. Now, given mean in x bar. What is mean of x bar? Averages in Kolkata.
65.
65. In Mumbai?
67.
67. What is the standard deviation sigma x?
2.5.
2.5. And sigma y?
3.5.
3.5. Okay. Now we need to find out the equation to regression line y on x. For that we have to find out regression coefficient y on x, right? Now regression coefficient y on x. Regression coefficient y on x is equal to byx. That means r into sigma y by sigma x. Now what is the value? And also given, what is the r? Correlation coefficient r is given. R is equal to
0.8.
0.8. That we have to substitute here. 0.8 into sigma y. Sigma y is equal to 3.5 divided by sigma x is equal to 2.5. Simplify that one.
0.57.
0.57. Now, equation to regression line. Equation to regression line y on x is
Sir, 1.12, sir.
idamma
1.12.
జాగ్రత్త చెప్పండి నాన్న, కరెక్ట్ చెప్పండి. 1.12. Okay. Y minus y bar is equal to r into sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. That is y minus y bar. What is the value of y bar?
67.
Is equal to 1.12 into x minus x bar, 65. Now y is equal to 1.12x plus ఎంత వస్తుందమ్మా? ప్లస్సా మైనస్సా? That is 67 minus 65 into 1.12. ఇదంతా ఎంత వస్తుంది?
minus 5.8.
5.8. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we need to find out when x is equal to 70. Price in Mumbai is equal to 70. We need to find out price in Kolkata. When x is equal to 70, y is equal to 1.12 into 70 minus 5.8. Minus or plus or nana?
Minus.
సరే ఎంత వస్తే ఎంత వస్తుంది చూడండి, ఏం పర్లేదు. y is equal to
72.6.
very good, 72.6. This is the price in Kolkata. Price in Kolkata na price in Mumbai? Price in Mumbai. Okay. Now again we move into one more problem. For two random variables x and y, two random variables x and y with the same mean of two regression lines with the same mean of two regression lines are y is equal to ax plus b y is equal to ax plus b and x is equal to alpha x plus beta, then show that I have no space here, I move into the next space. Okay, then show that b by beta is equal to 1 minus a one minus a by 1 minus alpha, and also find common mean. and also find common mean. And also find common mean. Okay, now here two regression lines are given and the two variables x and y have the same mean. Same mean means suppose x bar is the mean of first, x bar is the mean of x series, y bar is the mean of y series of the two random variables x and y. Here given that x bar is equal to y bar, x bar is equal to y bar. Using that condition we can derive this formula and also find the mean of the common mean of the two regression equations. Okay, now coming to the solution. Let x bar and y bar be the means of x and y variables. Let x bar and y bar be the means of x and y. Means of x and y. And also given that both means are same. Also given x bar is equal to y bar. X bar is equal to y bar. Now, given regression lines, what is the regression lines? Anyone? Y is equal to
ax plus b,
b. Another?
x is equal to alpha x plus beta,
X is equal to
alpha x plus beta,
alpha x plus beta. Alpha y ఆ? X is equal to కదా, అది కూడా y ఏ కదా, ఆల్ఫా y ఉంటుంది. ఆల్ఫా y ప్లస్ బీటా. నేనేం రాశాను అక్కడ? x is equal to రాశాను ఆల్ఫా y. You have to correct it. X is equal to alpha y plus beta. Okay, therefore y is equal to ax plus b, x is equal to alpha y plus beta. That means these are the two regression lines, then the means must satisfy these two regression lines as the previous condition, right? Now we know that x bar and y bar satisfies or passes through the ఎలా అయినా సరే satisfies the two regression lines. Satisfies the two regression lines. That implies, now from the first equation, y bar is equal to ax bar plus b, and from the second equation x bar is equal to alpha y bar plus beta. Alpha y bar plus beta. Okay, alpha y bar plus beta. But x bar is equal to y bar. X bar is equal to, we know that x bar is equal to y bar means we have to substitute in one variable. Both x is equal to y, we have to substitute. X is equal to y. x bar is equal to ax bar plus b, and x bar is equal to alpha x bar plus beta. Here both x's are same, therefore equating the two equations, ax bar plus b is equal to alpha x bar plus beta, and take one side, ax bar minus alpha x bar is equal to beta minus b, or x bar into a minus alpha is equal to beta minus b. Finally, x bar is equal to beta minus b divided by a minus alpha. This is the common mean. Common mean. B minus beta minus b by a minus alpha. A minus alpha. And again we need to find out the condition. What is the condition? B by beta is equal to 1 minus a by 1 minus alpha. Okay. Now from these two equations, shall I move to the next page? What is the two equations? Taking that x is equal to x bar is equal to ax bar sorry ax bar plus, what is the equation? Plus b, and what is the other equation? X
X
bar
bar
is
is
equal
equal to
uh,
alpha x bar plus beta.
beta. Okay. Now take this one left side, take this one into left side. That is x bar minus ax bar is equal to b, and x bar minus alpha x bar is equal to beta. Okay. That means x bar into 1 minus a is equal to b, x bar into 1 minus alpha is equal to beta. This is, we call this one as equation 1, call this one as equation 2. 1 by 2. 1 by, that implies x bar into 1 minus a is equal to b, this one, by x bar into 1 minus alpha by beta. Here x bar gets cancelled. Therefore, finally the value b by beta is equal to 1 minus a by 1 minus alpha. This is the condition that we have to prove. Okay. With this, we have to stop today's class. Tomorrow, we have to do some more problems on the same topic. And later, we have to move into the method of least squares, in which we have 4 models are there. One is the equation to line, equation to parabola, and equation to exponential curve, and the power curve. After that, we have to do multiple regression. Multiple regression. That is so easy. Okay. Now, thank you. Any doubts? Any doubts?